So going forward, it left you with this high right here. You're looking for what, for a sell. You find yourselves here, but it's supposed to be selling this side. Did not come back. You let it go up until it reaches this level here. Same thing that it did. So some trades you're gonna watch them like go. You have to. It's just part of the process. You cannot be catching everything, bruh. It's impossible. So you cannot catch everything, bruh. So some things you're gonna see what's happening, but you don't have like the access to enter. Don't force. That's when you force, that's when you get to blow your account. Because now you want the market to do what you think, or you want the market to do what you want at at your timing. Like you need to respect the market, bro. So right here, same thing. You got an opportunity to open a trade, but it did not come back here, so you don't execute the trade. But up until here, it gave you something here. Even the strategy will give you something. It gave you something, then you execute your trade here. It goes into profit. So up until it violated here. So you see you're gonna have like small profit. Too way too small profit. So here it left you with the low. You're looking for a buy position. Now you see again, it's starting to traumatize again. Bro, I'm gonna have to say this again. When you find a trade that goes successful on a higher time frame with my strategy, if you don't change your life, I don't know what you are doing. On a higher time frame, starting from M15 actually, M15, M30. Let me start from H1 actually, just to be more specific. H1. If you find a trade on H1 that goes successful and you don't change your life, I don't know what you are doing with my strategy that I've worked so many years to actually create. I've worked about so many years, bro, to create this thing. And I am sure about the movements because you can see what's happening here. Your trades were gonna be right here. You are gonna experience a small loss, but your trades were gonna be here in the middle. Your trades were gonna be right there. Then check what happens after. Like this move on its own, like dog, this shit, dog. Shit, dog. This move on its own, dog. On its own, dog. You gone, dog. You gone, dog. So if you're trading my strategy, but I'm gonna put you on, bro. DM me automated, dog. You have another trade here. Executed your trades right about there, bro. Went into profits afterwards. Remember, you're holding these ones too. Right here, you find another. Here, the strategy was not gonna give you a trade here. That's why I actually placed this gold box. But because now you'll be having experience, which it's what I'm gonna teach you. DM me automated, my guy. Let's get to business. So here you were gonna execute a trade, even though my strategy wouldn't have gave you an entry. Why? Because when you applied this trend line for these second entries, let me change the color just for you to see which trend line I'm talking about. Yeah, this green trend line. You can see as it goes higher, the market came back to that trend line and touched. It was just a touch, nothing major. You can see a simple touch. So you're telling me using your experience with whatever you have been trading forex or blah blah blah, you are not gonna see that with this touch you can also execute. But it comes with experience, I guess. So yeah, I was gonna execute here, and I was gonna watch it go again. So now I'm holding 3 trades on 1 hour, and it's gold, and they are executed on sniper entries. I'm holding them up until it gives me the last area here to execute. I execute again, sniper entry again. I go deep into profits. I protect my things here. Now I protect everything. I protect my things here. It dollars, then up until it comes back here, and obviously my trades are gonna be closed somewhere around here because there would have been a stop loss above my entry. So yeah, everything now is closed because now the candlesticks are playing outside my trend line. So it left this high for me, bro. Like already, bro. Like, ish, ish, dog. Dog, like what I've realized, bro, shit, it's crazy, homie. It's too crazy. Yes, she's a dog. She's a cool, She said to a point like, me not talk anything. So it left this for you, ne? And right here you find another entry for yourself, because remember you just got violated from the buys you were holding. Then you had to close your trades. Now you're feeling a little bit bad, but nah, you can't be, bro. From holding these positions, you can't be feeling bad, even though you closed right here. So okay, cool. It left this high for you. You're looking for a sell. You find yourselves here. The strategy will tell you when it's time for you to look for that position where it's gonna give you the entry. And here it told you. Then you are gonna have your entries right here. Tell me if these are not sniper entries. The entries were gonna be right here, bro, within this box right here, right right in the middle of this box. That's why those are definitely sniper entries. Sniper entries caught deep into profits. It comes back, another entry, you enter, but now you can see it would have fucked you up if you had placed your stop loss below your entries, which is not a bad thing. It's just telling you that, hey, bro, you should look out. You see what I'm trying to do, because I tried to go down, but I had the power to even come back up to that level. That means, I might go down again and come back up to now, not like talk about coming down again. Like now I'm actually violating you. So at which it's exactly what it did. We had a chance to execute another trade here, and definitely could have executed though, and it went into profits up until it violated us right here, almost on the same space where we have our executions, because we have trades here, but yeah, these ones would be running on some little bit profits. Yeah, these ones would have been break even or a little bit of violation, but after that break, you see it leaves us a low. We're looking for now buy positions. Okay, buy positions actually right here, ne? Honestly, I didn't find my strategy hasn't given me anything right here. You see these boxes that I've placed here. It's just my it's just me using my experience. You feel me? Because even looking at what is supposed to give me the entries, it's not giving me any entries. At which it means this thing was just still playing. Then yeah, my strategy will give me an entry forward for the buy. So this is still just hanging. So if you see, as you can see here, I placed it on this week, this thing. Now I was just I was just doing, because it was the last one. I was playing with it. So it's supposed to be like this now, connected to this low that it left this week, and it's currently stalling and waiting for for the market to actually show us where to actually dollar the entries for the buy, at which it's not something I get by analyzing only using the chart only. I have some few indicators that I actually plot, at which if you want those type of things, my guy, oh, that's a whole package, my G. You see, you can see the power of the whole thing that I've actually created. You feeling me? So yeah, everything is just collaborating, my guy. So yeah, you can collaborate with me, bro. We can work, but you're gonna find my details on the description box. You can DM me on Instagram. You can text me on WhatsApp. Then we can see where we take it, my guy. So currently, like I told you, this is something that I plotted using just my experience. I was just realizing that, oh, since because I took this trades on 5 minutes, I don't want to lie. So like I was just now on a back testing 1 hour, and this is what I figured out that was happening. That, oh, if there was this value was an uptrend, because I would have had some other trades probably here, maybe on the MT80 or M15. I don't know if I analyze there, because now I was dealing with 1 hour, and on 1 hour, like I said, what is currently happening is this. I'm waiting to plot this with my first entries, and my first entries haven't been seen, or the strategy hasn't given me a point of interest. So yeah, this is the work so far, and this is me showing you all what's going on. So I wanna see if the Ndashinga is still open. I wanna see if Wi-Fi is still open. I think it's not. Yeah, it's open. It's open. Okay, I wanna see what happened because, like, I took the trades on 5 minutes, and definitely they, I'm definitely, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a loss because I took them on 5 minutes, and what happened? Yeah, yeah. I did say I wouldn't be surprised if it's a loss. You can see what actually happened here. Yo, there was some kind of an event today. It's the one that fucked me up because you can see, bro. When it opened, it probably played with this, but this fucked me up. Let's go back to 5 minutes and see what happened. Yeah, yeah. So this is what's currently happening. We are running on loss. Small loss, nyana, for them boys. I don't know whether it's picking up or. Let me delete this so now I can see what exactly happened. Let me take it to 1 hour. Let me take it to and continue with 1 hour and see exactly what happened. See exactly what happened. So still on 1 hour, it hasn't given me any entries. It really hasn't. So all I'm gonna say is that it has definitely yeah, it is going high now. So I think that was just a pullback, some kind of a pullback. Yeah, that was some kind of a pullback. I think it's gonna dollar whatever, then come back to the zone now. I think it's gonna dollar whatever, then come back to the zone. Then continue with the whole thing. Yeah, I think this is what's gonna happen. With the experience so far, I think this might what happen. This is what might happen. But yeah, this event that happened here, some kind of an event or something, it actually ruined things for us. It actually ruined because it came back right on that space that we were supposed to be having our first entries. But nonetheless, you all saw the power of the strategy. I was just showing you all on 1 hour what's actually happening. Uh, yeah, you can see it's climbing back. You can see it's climbing back. You all can even see that this is just a beautiful order block that it is actually operating on, and you can see we have so many touches telling us that yo bruh, I don't want to go down. I really don't. We have these first ones, these second ones, these dead ones with a little bit of manipulation of the week, which I can take as the high, and this as the head, and this part as the second shoulder. No man, this shoulder, this head, this shoulder. Yeah. So yeah, you can see. Didn't wanna go down, didn't wanna go down, created a head, manipulating some of the traders who took trades here, and didn't wanna go down again, and still here. Why would it go down? It still won't go down, still will go higher. So yeah, this is what I think will happen. Like I said, you can see it's climbing higher. You can see it's climbing higher and approaching our entries again. So yeah, I'm just glad that I actually didn't open my trades earlier because what I was gonna do, I was gonna close these trades somewhere probably around here. Maybe I was gonna be attached a little bit and close this trade, especially because I was analyzing 1 hour at the same time. I was gonna see that on 1 hour I'm looking for a buy, but I haven't found my buy, So I was just definitely going to be closing these trades, but luckily I didn't. And you can see they just playing close to the Ndashin, close to the within the box, close to the uh close to our executions. I mean, it meaning our stop loss is gonna be around here. Now it is giving us a clear space for us to apply our stop loss. Our stop loss is gonna be just around here. So if it goes down below this trend line, we definitely close everything. But I believe it's gonna go higher from now, because from last week it was where it was here. Yeah, it was here. I think, because yeah, this 5 minute probably covers the whole day. Yeah, it was here. It was here. This is the 4, yeah, because you can see here the date. You can see here the date. You can see here the date, the 4th, and then yeah, it was playing around here. So executions around here, it went higher, then the market closed. Then when it came back Monday earlier, this is what happened. It was playing around here, went into violated our trades, then went into profit, then now it's playing right about there. So yeah, I believe it's just gonna go high. It's creating some kind of a reversal, some kind of an M. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Some kind of an M. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that. So yeah, something like that. That's what I have in mind. But these are not the type of things I used to trade, bro. I'm using the strategy, bro. Definitely using the strategy. So yeah, I'm just gonna be ending this for now. Yeah, it's climbing back. It's climbing back. It's climbing back. So just gonna take this out, and yeah, on 1 hour, I believe it's gonna go higher. Why? I believe it's gonna go higher because on 1 hour, I'm still searching for what I have a trend line that is waiting for buy trades, and all I know with my strategy is that when I have plotted my trend line, another secret cheat code that I found, and it's extremely dangerous, but I'm still testing it, is that after my trend line gets broken for the opposite direction, sorry because if you come back here, we're looking for a sell, and our trend line got broken right here, right? Okay, if our trend line gets broken, then it comes down, blah blah blah. But when it breaks our trend line for the second time, going like now, it left our low. It has left our low. We believe it has left our low. So actually, our low is this one. I'm sorry, because it broke the trend line here and left the low. So yeah. So what I do when it's this type of thing going on, I wait for it to what? I wait for it to actually break for the second time. Then when it breaks for the second time, this thing it's just a bonus thing that I'm gonna use. I'm still testing it though. You feeling me? I'm gonna execute when it closes on the second time. And imagine, I'm still looking for the buy, right? I haven't found my buy, but this is one of the cheat codes I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna be buying here. And my stop loss is gonna be extremely close. I don't wanna lie. It's gonna be extremely close. Maybe just right below the trend line it just broken. And then you can see what it does after. It goes into profit. It goes into profit as it is doing now. And imagine, for the fact that I haven't found my point. I can find my point right about maybe there, my space where I can have to execute the buys. So at which I'll be placing my trend line. When I place my trend line, I find my first entries for the buy, maybe somewhere around here. Then imagine, then the market has to work for me now, because it has put me in a point where it is telling me that I'm still going higher. At which, imagine if I'm still holding such trades that I took using my experience right on this zone, and now I'm having to take the second trade right here, at which they will be my first according to my strategy. So this is just some kind of a cheat code that I'm still trying to back test and figure out. I'm gonna tell you all when everything is balanced and double checked, 100 times accurate, when I've actually tested everything, back tested everything so many times that I can actually say, yeah, it's working and everything. You can see now it's climbing back. I'm not kidding, bro. It's climbing back. It's approaching the first entries. So it's yeah. I'm definitely happy I did not close this, because you can even see where it turned right here. It's a beautiful order block. It's a beautiful order block. Just, oh my god. Oh my god. It's a beautiful order block right there. It's a beautiful order block. You can see it respected the order block, and it continued going higher. So yeah, I believe it's gonna go higher and break this first level, break the second, break the third, and break the fourth, and higher. You feeling me? Up until you know how it moves. Okay. One thing I know for a fact is that obviously as it moves, it's gonna dollar some crazy movements. You know how it dollars the movements. It's gonna, just to test my dashing, my my faith. So yeah, I know, that pattern, man. I don't even have to bore you with writing those zigzag patterns. For it going higher, then yeah. And remember, it hasn't given me my first entries on H1, so that's why I'm having so much faith that this thing is going up. So yeah, believe me or not, I trust my Dashinga, my analysis. And remember, this here right here, I'm still waiting. This one, it hasn't been plotted already. I've just plotted it here, and it's waiting for to be plotted and connected with the first entries, and I haven't found my first entries. At which on M5 it gave me by entries right there. So yeah, beautiful thing I'm waiting for approaching. So yeah, I think I'm done without wasting all your time. It's your boy Commando. Catch me on Instagram, catch me on YouTube. Bro, I'm out here doing this shit, bro. I'm out here doing this shit, bro. I hope you saw the traumatizing traits. I hope you saw the traumatizing traits. Imagine, bro. Imagine holding this bitch. Imagine holding that. Blues. Just gonna have to fill that up. Blues. Imagine holding that. Imagine holding this. This one you are not gonna hold. Just find another hold, another big crazy hold. It's not that on the other places you do not make profits. I'm just trying to find where you're gonna make traumatizing profits. See, see, see. Hey, boy. Hey. Shaya. What's the way? Shaya. Crazy. I remember, bro, when I was still watching like videos and all that shit. Shit would be so fucking inspirational, bro. I'm still watching videos on YouTube, just like a beginner. Do you know that? I still do that, bro. I don't know why. It's just in me now. So yeah, the traumatizing traits, in fact, traumatizing traits. Because this is 1 hour, so yeah, it makes sense. So yeah. Hey, what are you doing now? Screen is screen is not operating. So yeah, I think yeah. Now we are done. Now just wanted to show you. See, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All these places that that's like actually a chance for you to change your life. So you actually got about like